ఏఆర్ రెహమాన్ గారిని మీరు ఫస్ట్ కలిసినప్పుడు ఆయన ఆల్రెడీ మిమ్మల్ని పిలిచారంటే దాని మీనింగ్ మీ పాట నచ్చి, మీ గొంతు నచ్చి, మీ స్వరం నచ్చి అన్ని నచ్చితేనే కదా పిలుస్తారు ఆయన, లేకపోతే పిలవరు. పిలిచాక మీతో పాట పాడించాక ఆయన మీతో ఏమన్నా అన్నారా మీ సాంగ్ గురించి కానీ, ఆ తర్వాత కానీ ఎప్పుడైనా ఏమన్నా కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఇస్తే ఏమని ఇచ్చారు?
So I sent him an email. I was in my second year in college, studying music, writing my own music, composing. So at that point I would record my songs and put it on YouTube and stuff like that. So I sent him those songs first, my original compositions, and for that he said very nice, and you sing in these languages. And my mind was blown that he would respond. Then 2 years after that I met him for the first time in Chennai. That time when I went, he asked me to sing one Carnatic, one Kriti, and one of my original R&B soul compositions. So when I sang that, he was impressed at how when I sang the Carnatic music, it maintained the Carnatic identity. It didn't sound like it was getting watered down at all. Then when I sang the R&B soul stuff, it had that vibe completely, and he was really happy about that. Then I didn't hear from him for a few months. Then a couple months, I want to say like maybe February, March of 2012, I got an email saying there's this movie, Maniratnam sir movie, Kadal and Kadali in Telugu, and for that they recorded me for the first song. That was the Adike. And in that recording itself, it was a long distance recording. I was on Skype and he was in Bombay, I was in Boston. There in the end of the song, one like riff comes. It's like hey, just like one quick embellishment. And for that he said, wow, cool. And him saying that to me was like the biggest moment of my life, because like I said, I'd been idolizing everything he'd done up until that point. And from that moment, he's just been such a great supporter of my work. I think, again, the fact that I could do these different styles and not lose the identity, and it doesn't, when I'm singing Carnatic music, this Western stuff doesn't spill in. When I'm singing the Western stuff, the Carnatic stuff doesn't spill in unless I intentionally do it. So he made note of that, and he has really encouraged me in that way since the very beginning.
When you sang till date for him?
For him now, I think in total with the Tamil and Telugu both, it should be about, I want to say like 12.
సో ఇప్పుడు బాగా నోటబుల్ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్స్ రాజా గారు, ఇళయరాజా గారు, మణిశర్మ గారు, కీరవాణి గారు, తమ్మన్, డిఎస్పి, అనూప్ రూబెన్స్, వీళ్ళందరూ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్షన్లో పాడారా మీరు? లేకపోతే ఎవరికైనా పాడలేదా? ఇంకా స్టిల్ yet to?
I haven't sung for Kీరవాణి garu yet.
Okay.
And I would love to sing for him. I'm a big fan of his work. So besides that, everyone else you've mentioned, I've recorded for so far, and it's been amazing. Another thing, I want to keep working with all these composers. You know, every experience with them is a new experience. With brother DSP, I've just recorded one song so far, so looking forward to more with him. And it's just, you know what's beautiful? I think this is, there's so much talent across the generations. You know, you have youngsters who are making amazing music, then across the generations, and for me it's just it's a blessing that I get to work with the legends as well as the newcomers, everyone in between, and each experience is so new and so fresh, and you can just feel their passion for music.